Hi guys, it's Carrie Short here with the Mark Neff team at New Albany Realty, and I am sitting down with Dr. Oza for our local spotlight today with your Concierge MD. Hi, Dr. Oza, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Thanks for sitting down with us
Absolutely.
today. I just wanted to take a moment. I'm a little bit biased. I am a patient of Dr. Oza's as well, but we're going to sit and chat a little bit about your Concierge MD and really starting with what exactly is a concierge medicine doctor, because I feel like some folks may not really know what that means.
Yeah, I guess Concierge MD was really born from the idea that we wanted to focus on a small group of individuals that were interested in really dialing in their health. These are people that prefer to have closer access to their physician, same-day appointments, and just the ability to reach your physician or to text them and have them on speed dial. It's kind of a luxury these days.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
so we focus on being the business class in primary care, doing VIP care for our clients. And that really is a focus here. Lately, we've been focusing more on functional medicine, lifestyle medicine, really trying to get our patients into exercise and longevity. And so that is primarily our focus.
Right. So overall health, really.
Overall
and
health,
just being able to access you guys when it's needed.
Absolutely,
right?
Yes.
I think the big thing, just coming from, primary care, having different primary care doctors, and whether that be for myself, my husband, my kids, it's always like things happen on the evenings and the weekends, or if you are a hypochondriac like myself and you just need like an answer, and you can maybe not go to Google. So like you have your concierge doctor that you can reach out to. You guys have like a texting system or like an app that your patients are able to use, correct?
Yes, we have an app that Spruce that patients can message 24/7, and usually somebody will get back to you right away, get you in the same day for an appointment. So it's really easy to text the team back and forth, and I think that is what patients value the most out of everything that we do.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I know I do. So hopefully I don't bug you too much. But
Absolutely.
So you mentioned like overall wellness, and one of the really cool things I think about your practice too is that you guys just added a gym feature.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that. That is a 24-hour access piece to the membership as well.
Yes, we wanted to add more value to the existing members, and part of that is having access to a gym 24/7. We're adding workout classes here with a personal trainer, and as a part of your physical, we are offering a VO2 max test. What that tells you is what your cardiopulmonary testing is. It gives you a lot of data about your heart, your lungs, your brain. And so as a part of your wellness exam, we wanted to extend this as a part of your physical.
Oh, very cool. Okay. So I love the idea of being like very proactive and not just reactive, and then just being healthier altogether. So that sort of just rolls everything all into one. I feel like a lot of us, when we think about our doctors, we're only seeing them when we feel like crap, or there's something going on. It's a high stress situation. So you really provide like a way for a better quality of life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you look at most of our clients, everyone's healthy. Nobody really has a lot of disease. But what everybody wants is to prevent disease or to get ahead of it and just be proactive. So that's a different population. And so some of the tests that we offer, like full body MRIs, VO2 max, these are outside of the normal realm of what is offered at a primary care doctor's office. None of these tests are offered. And so that's what we're aiming to become.
Yeah, I love that. And I obviously follow you guys on your own social media page. And you just posted the other day about like a travel kit.
That's right. Yes.
So just little things like that you don't even think about.
Yes. It's just, we are also patients of the system. Like we go to a regular pediatrician's office and we see the downfalls of how the system works, and so we've been able to narrow these things out and really focus on what patients really need. And some of these, like a travel kit, is so nice to just have, because if you're traveling somewhere, it's nice to have nausea medicine or for motion sickness or for anxiety. And so we build that into the little package that we give our patients.
Yeah, I love that. And just, being able to have that insurance policy, so to speak, especially if you're like going out of the country or there's something crazy, like a long travel.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So outside of the concierge medicine piece, do you guys offer any aesthetics? I know that's big right now, obviously,
Sure.
and always has been, but
Yes.
yeah.
Ashley, our nurse practitioner here,
I love Ashley.
specializes in
Yeah.
giving. She does Botox and filler, and she's our go-to for all things women's health.
Okay.
So she does all our breast exams, all the pap smears, and is generally taking over most of the women's health piece for us. So
Very nice.
she's obviously amazing. So
yes.
yeah.
Well, you can look good and feel good, right?
That's right, yeah.
So you come in and you make sure you're good, but then, preserve what you can as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then you guys also have one thing that I've used personally and I love. I get migraines, unfortunately, quite often.
Yeah.
But you guys have an IV hydration.
That's
so,
right.
which not just for migraines, but
Yeah.
lots of different things. Can you tell us just a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we have different IV hydration protocols based on what your needs are. Some are for migraines, some are for longevity, like NAD plus is quite popular. We also offer infusions with antioxidants like glutathione, vitamin C, zinc to kind of help you recover from a cold. Or sometimes we use them for recovery for people that run marathons. Usually, if you've overdone it, it's a good idea to just get hydrated and just flush your system out. So we use it for those reasons. Yeah.
What was the NAD that you mentioned? What's that stand for?
NAD plus nicotine diamide is a peptide that in the recent has been in the news with Kim Kardashian and some of these celebrities using it quite a bit.
Okay.
It's been shown to improve longevity in all animal models, and now there's some evidence coming out that it works in human models as well. And it works by preventing your telomeres, the end of your telomeres and your DNA from deregulating and from getting short over time.
Yeah.
And so by protecting those telomeres, it adds to longevity in your mitochondria. Anecdotally, patients really love how they feel after they do NAD. It's getting really popular.
Is that something that you do multiple times, or is it like a weekly treatment, a monthly?
There's multiple different protocols depending on how you tolerate it, but generally we start patients out with about 250 milligrams every month for the 6 months, and we see how they feel.
Okay.
And then go from there.
Okay. So if you're worried about, what was it, telomeres?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds great.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, I mean, honestly, Dr. Oza has everything under one roof here for you guys. Ashley's amazing. Michaela's awesome. I mean, they just have an amazing team here. So if somebody wanted to reach out to you or, research and being a patient of yours, where would they go or how would they get in contact with you?
The best way is to call us at 614-800-0034 or email info@conciergemd.health.
Okay. Amazing. This is not something that you have to have insurance for, but certainly if you get blood work and that kind of thing, there is an insurance piece to it, correct?
Exactly.
Just to kind of
you can
close
still
that up.
use your insurance for what they'll cover.
Yeah, for what they'll cover. But as far as their services and your membership, everything that we've really discussed today, outside of like an IV or something, is all within the umbrella of being included here. So give Dr. Oza and his team a call here at your Concierge MD. And thanks for tuning in again today for our local spotlight. Again, my name's Carrie with New Albany Realty on the Mark Neff team. You can reach me at 740-412-7599. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
Thank you.